This is a goat mind game for sure.
Alright.
Alrighty. Dekar
Oh,
opting for
Dekar got
Falcon.
Falcon. Yep.
Alright, so
Makes
Dekar
sense.
tested out a lot of characters against Nehruvia yesterday. Came to the conclusion that his Puff couldn't do it, his Fox couldn't do it, his Moth was a struggle. But I didn't see any of the Falcon matches, so potentially...
Dekar
got
really
something
believes in
figured
his
out.
Falcon as well, though.
His Falcon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
thinks
believe
it's
it.
good.
I think it's good as well. He just makes some really great call-outs. His
Yeah,
movement
yeah.
is like very unpolished, but he knows where to place those
He
stumps.
just does the effective stuff.
Oh, this is
Just
going to be a
does
long
what he needs
match.
to do.
Alright, so Dekar starting off with a little bit of mind games, a little bit of taunts,
Yeah.
just letting Nehruvia get a full charge shot for some reason. He knows though that Nehruvia is at his strongest when he's being approached.
Yeah. And Nehruvia, you can definitely see that Neruvia's play style as well. He's like very patient, sort of waiting for people to approach him.
And I don't know whether
trying
Nehruvia
to
is like
take
familiar
much
with a
space.
playstyle where the other person just won't go in.
Mm.
That is not the DI you want after that soft knee.
Because like the one person I've talked to recently who said that they've been doing really well against Nehruvia is Miles.
Mm.
And that makes a lot of sense to me because he has a very defensive playstyle. Nehruvia always has to chase Miles.
Yeah.
And Neruvia's amazing like on the defensive.
Yeah.
Because he's Samus, right?
Maybe Dekar notices that. Like, he's playing really slow.
Yeah. Thing is, Dekar's kind of the same. Like, even though he's like billed as the swag player, he's actually very, very defensive.
Yep.
Very kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
ledge-oriented, campy player. So this is a game of wills. Who's gonna, resist the urge to approach? And honestly, Samus doesn't really have to approach. She's got the projectiles.
Yeah, Samus doesn't at all.
Mm.
And I think the thing Dekkar's going to find awkward, like one of the things Falcon can abuse versus Samus is like his movement and his ability to go in and out between her hitboxes and like abuse like how slow she is. But Dekar not being the Falcon main may not like be able to fully utilize like some of those weaknesses. But then again, a read off like anything can still take the stock and make up for it. So
Yeah, it's definitely a hallmark of, I would say, like the emo style when I watch Dave and to an extent
Yeah.
Billy.
Billy.
yeah,
Instead of like weaving in and out, they'll just like pick a spot and have a read on that spot and just go for it.
Because it conditions the opponent to overcommit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the big part of Dekkar's play. Like,
Ooh, the down smash.
I guess old school, everyone would used to say, Dekkar's the best player, but he just makes the rest of Australia look bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love playing like SD. It
Yeah.
makes both of us look good.
Yeah. SDRJ,
Yeah.
different.
Man, being above Falcon, Samus is horrible.
This is a really clean edge guard so far.
Oh jeez, that's a whoopsies.
Because Dekar definitely plays the player more than he plays
Oh yeah,
the
for
character.
sure,
Yeah.
100%.
That's where his strengths are. Where I think most of Australia these days, like, are concentrating a lot on the matchup.
I think most players in
Yeah,
general.
more and more.
Mm.
Like Dekar came up in an era where there were very, very few players, and so he just had little mental notebook of everyone's playstyle and went from there.
Yeah.
Mm. No way. Yeah, that's... Can't be doing that versus Falcon.
How many taunts is that? Is that 3?
Yeah,
Dekar
three so far.
deeming it worthwhile to BM this on the come up new player.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nehruvia, an earnest young man, a lot of
He's
heart.
just
Honest.
Trying to make
Being
his way in the
BM'd by
world.
the
This self-proclaimed
goat.
Self-proclaimed.
I feel like Dekar used to be a benevolent, ruler. Now
No,
he's
I know,
kind of-
he
now he's kind of
definitely
a tyrant.
Yeah. It's
Times have
slowly
changed.
becoming that way.
Yeah.
How's Neruvia's mentality?
Well, I don't know what to say about that. I think he has a pretty good mentality. He very rarely gets like salty.
Yeah.
But I also don't think he like takes it seriously enough often to like get salty.
Yeah.
I think he is like putting in a lot of effort for this particular weekend though.
Yeah. I've seen a
Oh,
lot of
no.
improvement from him.
Oh,
There you
that
go.
was
That's
good.
the
Alright, up
that's
tilt.
the Nair he needed to do before.
Yeah,
That is good.
Yeah, good choice to F tilt actually. I thought he was gonna walk up an up tilt because that is the famous
Yeah, it's the classic.
Falcon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a good
jeez.
stage. I think
Good stuff, Dekar.
because it's a
Alright.
small stage, it counters taunting.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit of a goat mind game there and some
Oh,
conditioning,
never mind.
just jumping off the stage with the knee.
Yeah, that threw me off. I wasn't reading that.
Oh man, Samus's grab, unreactable, so good. Covers every option.
Kind of is unreactable.
Best
and it covers
grab in the
spot dodge.
game.
And like roll away sometimes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's probably better than mouse grab.
It's got more range.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Actually, if only we had the extender, dude.
Well, the thing is, people say Moth's grab is broken because it has so much range, and then
Yeah.
Samus has more range.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you deal with that?
It's insane.
Can you imagine? Marth is like a
Yeah.
top tier character.
You'd like to see Nehruvia do a bit more dash dance grab camping?
That's just how Marth plays. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Rip.
Not the strongest recoveries from Dekar so far this game. Maybe Nehruvia has gotten a little bit of
Yeah.
an adaptation in.
I
Or
hope Dekar knows
Dekar's,
down throw knee doesn't work.
I think even if he knew, he'd still try.
Yeah, oh, he did then.
Spot dodge down smash. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. Ooh.
Yup.
Is that Noxie?
Yep.
So Nehruvia probably the best Samus in Australia at the moment.
I think so.
Whoa.
What's that? I think so.
SA Nick calling Nehruvia the best Samus in AU at the moment.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think there's a lot of
Noxus
competition in that regard.
in the house.
It makes a lot of sense. I mean, he's here.
Yeah,
competing.
Noxus is here
He's
not
competing.
competing. He's just a fan at this point. What does that say really?
But
Yeah,
still.
Nehruvia here on the front lanes.
Okay,
Oh,
good
wow.
lord.
Whoa. Noxus is definitely taking notes.
Yeah. Ooh, forward air. Samus's forward air is actually amazing. It's like a really
See you
janky
later.
move. It has like a lot of hits and it pops them up really nicely. But
Yeah,
Dekar
yeah,
gets
yeah.
the up head and knee combo.
Especially if you get like one hit, you can actually one
Yeah.
or two hits
Yeah.
can easily confirm.
Ooh, the shield pressure. Gets
Nice.
the bomb jump into the instant back air.
Retreating bombs is actually kind of tricky for Falcon to deal with a Samus sometimes. Like,
Mm.
if you know Falcon's going to come in, you can just like retreating bomb, and if he's not ready for it, you can get caught out.
So Nehruvia doesn't have much practice with whiff punishing Falcon Punch.
I mean, it's more just like, what do you punish when someone's standing still for a second? Like,
Maybe you should go into 20XX.
Exactly. Look at the frames. Look at the frames on the taunt and the Falcon Punch.
Because I'm sure if you like trigger, isn't like, you know, when you play Falco, they do jump laser? Or like one of the buttons, they do jump
Yeah.
laser. If you do Falcon, he'd just do jump Falcon punch. So you can practice
golly.
with punishing.
That's pretty much what Dekar did. He did the short hop laser maneuver with Falcon.
Do you think he accidentally
There you
pressed
go.
like one of the taunt buttons? And that's why he's doing the...
Yeah, I mean, maybe Dekar's playing on a smash box and taunt's pretty close to
Yeah.
B.
There you go. That's the
That's
combos
true.
that work. Neruvia's DI could have been a bit better on those though.
There's
Just
a
be
lot of
careful
DI
when he
in.
gets grabbed.
Mm.
Shoutouts to
Jeez
Sora's
Louise.
girlfriend. Alright, so trying to
Captain
avert.
Falcon is cool.
So I kind of thought this might happen. I think Dekar is the kind of person that I figured would have a good matchup against Nehruvia. I said this before the tournament to Nehruvia.
Yeah.
As long as you don't run into RJ or maybe Dekar, I think you've got a really good shot.
Yeah, yeah,
Because Dekar just, he's got the old school knowledge.
yeah. Exactly. Like the old school knowledge, they've been around where like all the sorts of characters were sort of played.
And he's not going to needlessly approach, like, ever.
Yeah, exactly. Because they didn't have like the cool tech skill to warrant doing that like back then. So it's like it was
Right.
even worse. than
Dude,
what
he
it is
whiff
today.
punished.
Yeah, he's
Neruvia's a god.
he's evolving.
He's
The adaptation.
Yeah.
Jabs.
I mean, Ruben's got it all, you know. He's got all the footsies. He's got the counter hits. Got
Oh,
the
that was
punishes.
sick. Yeah.
All right. Good.
See ya.
Good read from Dekar.
I think he just... No, I know why he did it. He wanted the invincibility for that grab.
Yeah.
Boom.
You're right, actually.
Makes the most sense to me.
1-2 on the counter pick.
Intelligent play from Dekar. Takes that with a 2-stop.
Yeah,
A
suicide-
JV3.
See, it helped him.
JV3?
As we all know, a JV3 is better than a 3.
I believe so. There's more letters.
Yeah.
When you say 3-stock, but JV 3-stock?
No one cares about a 3-stop. People do care about JVs.
Really?
JV3 is hype. Everyone's like, oh, JV. People yelling.
People yell.
Yeah.
People
I
yelling.
don't care about a 3-stock. It's just like, oh, we got a blowout.
Yeah. Jeez. Shots. Woohoo. Dekar reaching for that. Oh, rip Arena.
I want to see that. Does Noxus have any advice?
Oh,
that he
what?
thinks
That was
is
insane there. But Ruben always double jumps.
Not get need, Noxus says.
Wow.
One like crippling weakness in Ruben's game is his like when he's being comboed, he'll always like burn his options instantly,
Yeah.
and it like slays noobs because they're like, I can just hit Samus again, and like Ruben jumps out. But when
Yeah.
someone's not a noob, they're gonna wait for the jump.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna like wait for you to up B or trick you into doing it.
Yeah.
Wait for the out shield option.
Ooh, that was a
Whoa,
nice
missile
grab.
grab. Let's
Classic.
go. That
That's-
was insane, actually.
That's the Noxie.
I thought he was
That's
gonna get a
really-
knockdown.
Oh, see you later, alligator. Let's go.
All right.
That was cool.
Dave actually pulled back on the up air. He didn't want any more of it. That he needs to up air though. You can't get any off that throw.
So how many frames is Samus's taunt? Because I wonder if she could potentially squeeze in a taunt between up tilts. I think that might be the kind of frame data that Ruben needs to think about to beat
Yeah.
Dekar.
I think you can do 1.5 in a as a respawning.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to get into debug mode with that.
Yeah. She got buffed in Brawl because like when she does it, she actually transforms.
Into a better character, right?
She doesn't.
Oh, I don't know
really,
about
right?
that.
Wait, isn't it? Oh, I don't.
Zero suit? I thought she had to like mash up and down and do random inputs to do that. Or like hold a button when you start the game. I don't know. I thought that was some tech skill for sure.
That's true.
It's crazy, man.
Is Dekar playing the easier game? He only has to one button taunt, and so he's
Yeah.
really making the most of it.
Yeah. I think Neruvia's got to be on the ground a bit more and sort of like use his missiles and projectiles to make Dekar approach, but then like be a bit aware of like wave dashing back and like trying to crouch guess some stuff. Because Samus's crouch counter vs Falcon is pretty good.
Oh, he punished.
You could have run and like grabbed it, done something
Ooh,
better,
nice.
but,
The F smash covering the
he
edge.
really
Dash
to
dash
cover
grab
this.
would be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
That should be the stock. Ooh, Dekar was not ready for that.
So no tech from the good.
From
Ruben dropped
goat?
a couple of crucial edge guards. That's lost stock. So hopefully he can be a little bit cleaner.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, didn't manage it that time.
Oh jeez, Ruben putting it on the line, hoping Dekar wouldn't get the double jump sweet spot.
Yeah.
That charge shot.
Oh, good read.
Nice.
Ooh.
Down smash I think was the move there, but even then I don't think it would have covered the whole platform.
Yeah, he's getting his grabs now.
Yeah.
Dave knowing to like camp shield against Samus, and Nehruvia cutting on a lot.
Yep.
And it's like three
Awesome
times in a
mix-up.
row on the left ledge that Nehruvia's wave dash back to F smash, and Dave's gone for a ledge hop aerial.
Nehruvia actually keeping it quite close. If he takes this game, go on game 5.
I mean, he got blown out on FD, but that's an awful stage in that.
Oh yeah, it's the worst by a decent margin.
Oh, the roll. The roll into the stage from
Oh,
Samus.
the DBZ. Samus is living. So is Falcon.
No, he doesn't get the sweet spot. A little bit nervous there, I would suggest.
He needs to tilt.
Oh, what an amazing movement. Probably
Yeah.
the best we've seen all set, to be honest. All right, here we go.
Nick's getting hype.
Hi, freeze boy. Well, I don't know about that.
No.
This is rough, but you gotta balls up to edge guard Samus, and it's kind of hard sometimes, especially this.
Dave was fishing with a knee there, and
Oh, the back air, that's gonna do it.
Just twice in a
Oh, the
row.
missile! Ruben gone game 5. Maybe the
Nice.
Dekar BM is coming back to bite him in the bottom.
So twice
Yeah.
in a row, Nehruvia luckily out-prioritized Dave's aerial with his own aerial. Like, it was frames off of Dave's knee coming out in the first place, and then he just clean beat the stump with the back air.
Yoshi's story.
He adjusted to the Falcon punch and started with
Interesting.
punching.
Yeah, no, definitely some adaptations on both sides.
Yeah. Needs
I'd be
up
curious to
over.
see how Dekar uses his shield. in
Oh,
this
he
game.
tried to go for the aerial interrupt there. So Ruben likes to go for the like double jump off the ledge, up air aerial interrupt. It's like the fastest way to Samus to get off the ledge, but
Yep.
he messes it up too much.
Do you get a lot of invincible frames if you do it?
I think it's probably like 10.
That's decent.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the double there.
Yeah, he tried to read the double jump.
Go flop double there. Up tilt. See you later.
You have to tech that as Falcon.
Yeah, you have to.
That's like the bread and butter tech. That's the only way you can recover with Falcon, really, in that
Yeah,
situation.
exactly.
Dekar finally rolled after the dash, but he didn't. After the grab, but he didn't get that big a punish.
Yeah,
That
this-
up air nearly killed.
At this percent, what Dekar needs to be doing, like when he gets the grabs, I mean, you can't let Samus sit and shield, but when he gets the grabs, you don't get anything off up throw. Like, so forward throw is just more of a stage position option. You kind of go for it again sometimes.
So Ruben kind of eating a lot of stray aerials. Oh, so he knew Dave went for the ledge top aerial, but Dave messed up, and so Dave kind of got the best tournament winner he could have possibly gotten, really.
See, Ruben needs to, like, you can crash cancel down smash those. Like, there's no reason to be getting picked up. Oh, there you go.
Let's go.
Woo. That's nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just a call out from Sora just then. This is a frightened man. He knows he's about to beat the
Oh,
GOAT.
called out.
And this is what happens sometimes when you play a player who's like more respected than you.
Yeah.
And you start really overanalyzing things. You think, wow, Dave, like this guy, he's got no tech skill, but the things he's doing have some meaning. And you really respect his like bad options too
Nice tilt. That's going to be it, yeah.
Ruben can easily do this as well.
100%.
It's very close.
Oh, nice.
Dave definitely known for his yeah, that's the Ruben, the instant double jump.
He needed to, he should have tried to get on the platform and just crash cancelled when a aerial coming. Instead of being popped up more.
Instant double jump again. Yeah, every time.
He needs to really try and focus on staying as grounded as he can. Because that's where Samus is strong.
He needs to just cut on to the fact that every time Dekar gets a punish, he doesn't have a true combo in mind. He's just going for the double jump reads.
Yeah. Ooh. Does Ruben know, like, the DI, like, down and away from Falcon as well, or?
I would assume so.
He's getting caught by some stuff that I'm sure shouldn't quite be
I
hitting.
just walked into that one.
Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh, that was good. That was amazing.
Oh, the raid? Woohoo.
Yeah.
Can't just throw it out.
Yes,
Oh.
let's go. Pops him up nicely. Oh, Dave with the
jeez.
clutchest Randall, actually.
Oh, and that's going to be... Oh, that was so close. Ooh.
Oh
my God, the
go.
The dunk!
Is this happening?
I can't believe he did that. That's insane.
That doesn't seem like a Ruben thing to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that is it. Game 5.